Losing weight may be beneficial to your overall physical well-being and to your mental health as well.
Medical weight loss specialist Dr. Spencer Berry, also Candy and Brock Smith are here to talk about how losing weight can be life-changing and also help you win trophies. To all three of you, great to have you here. Candy, let's start with you. Being a mom, I know Brock, I've seen some of the pics. Congratulations on all your success doing BMX, but what was going on? We said, gosh, you know what? I think I'm going to reach out to Dr. Berry and learn more about his program.
Sure. It was this show I saw Dr. Berry on.
Wow.
And last year, right before we left for Grand Nationals, Brock was in excellent shape. He was a fifth grader last year, and not many fifth graders end up going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week in the morning, putting on 20 miles in spin class. But he just had like this extra little fluff layer on him that no matter how much he exercised, he just couldn't seem to shed it. And we got down to Oklahoma last fall, and he was in probably the best shape he's ever been in. And it was kind of more of a mental, I think, kind of held him back more than even physical. And so I called Dr. Berry's office on our way back, and we started in January, and he's transformed. He's lost 17 pounds total.
And I think if you can speak to, because Doc, I've been through your program and I love it, because I think the best thing about it is it's not a fatty thing, like and I meant F-A-D-D-Y, like they actually teach you how to consume food, so for the rest of your life. So how has that transformed sort of what you eat, and obviously how you help Brock get his nutrition? And
it's actually really easy. We just kind of count those carbs and balance them kind of like a checkbook. You know, we have 75 grams a day, or 15 teaspoons, and you know, kind of balance them out. And if we don't have any at the end of the day, I guess that's it for the carbs. But what we noticed, both Brock and I really noticed, is our taste buds changed. You know, some of the foods that we used to really just eat day to day that aren't good for us, you try to eat them and you don't really like them anymore. And so it's really easy to follow, and there's a lot of foods that you find that you really do enjoy, and both of us can say we're not really hungry.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've lost 46 pounds. And
really, congratulations.
yeah, thank you.
So Brock, what's some of your favorite foods that you guys are eating now that you probably didn't eat before?
What was that pizza thing that we had the other day?
Oh, we made like a pepperoni pizza, but we used like low-carb tortilla shells and just put cheese, mushrooms, black olives, lots of pepperoni.
So Brock, talk about your experience where, I mean, I've seen the pics with these trophies that you have, so how is going through this program transform maybe your endurance, or how's it worked for you?
Maybe just not having to carry as much weight around.
Do you feel better and like think more clearly? And
for sure.
Wow.
So
Brock has shared that the difference for him is one of the things he noticed, that when he was at competitions, as Candy alluded, was that he didn't look like the rest of the riders. He asked his mom about that and said, you know, I don't look like they. And he was carrying extra weight, and he knew that. He was self-conscious about that. But also it hindered his performance, again, physically and mentally. And so now, as he eats well, and again, in a very healthy fashion, Candy shared a picture that was a year ago when Brock happened to be in the same shirt that he'd been wearing, and he's noticeably smaller, but his muscle mass is the same. Okay, and so again, obviously, it's one of those situations that his power to mass ratio has increased, which has then allowed him to pick up his times, and has actually been winning events, and again, he rides at the national level, and now will be representing the United States in the world event here coming up. Actually going to be leaving today to head to South Carolina to represent the United States in the world competition.
Wow.
that's awesome. I think the good news, I'm assuming, is you're not just eating broccoli all day either. So we'll talk about that right after this when we come back.